It's 8:30 in the morning on April 4th. Markets in free fall yet again. This time it's because China is retaliating against Trump's tariffs. Great! Now I'm getting a ton of comments going like, yes, a recession is coming. Hold on a second. First people on the right were saying, if Trump gets elected, the markets are going to go up, and only up, and he's going to be great for the stock market. And if you vote for Harris, markets are going to go down, and she'll be bad for the markets. And now that he's in the White House and the markets are going down, people on the right are going like, yay, thank you, Overlord Trump, for bringing the stock market down to give us poor people a chance to invest. Come on, you guys can't be serious, right? I see other people in my comments actually cheering on a recession as like, this is going to be great for me. I'm going to be able to invest, and that's when millionaires are made, and I'm so happy I can't wait. Hold on. You want to talk about tone deaf? That's tone deaf. Yes, we all know that recession investing can make you a millionaire. Keyword can. If you have the capital, if you haven't lost your job, your healthcare, or your business, or your home. A lot of people who are cheering this on, if shit hits the fan, are going to be the same people who don't have any money to invest because they will end up losing everything. This is my original recession wish list from 2008. You can see it right there, November 2008. I was 23 years old and knew a little bit about the markets, and I said, this seems like an opportunity here. So I wrote down a couple of stocks that I wanted to buy, and I took advantage, and yes, it helped. But the real key to wealth building in the markets is longevity. Buy and hold, and just stay consistent. Yes, a recession is a way to build wealth if you have the money, if you haven't lost your job, but it isn't the only way. Rooting for a recession so you can buy stocks on the cheap doesn't make you a great investor. It just kind of makes you a dick. These tariffs are bad news, not for the billion-dollar companies. Even though their stocks are down, they'll be fine. It's really bad news for small businesses who can't compete with the big guys, who can't ride out these storms like the big guys, and will lose customers when they pass on higher prices because of these tariffs. So what ends up happening to those small businesses? Option one, they go bust. Option two, they take on mountains of debt, which maybe they end up going bust anyway, and now they're stuck paying off this debt for a business they no longer have. Maybe they have to declare bankruptcy. Or three, these big billion and trillion dollar companies come in and buy them for pennies on the dollar, enriching themselves at the expense of small business owners. This is not good. A recession isn't a gift from the president. It's a wrecking ball. So if you're cheering this, you might not be the savvy investor you think you are. That being said, now is a great time to assemble your wish list and consider starting to invest. I bought a little yesterday. I'm buying a lot more today.